I did get a question about the difference between our gradebooks and our notebooks. I don't happen to have a notebook with me because I'm currently at home, but I do have the gradebook because I do use the gradebook, and I also have my teacher planner. Technically, I get the non-teacher planner. So I'm going to show you real quick what the inside of a gradebook looks like. So our gradebook is going to have a cover. It has a nice aluminum foil. Obviously, it's going to be smaller because these are less thick than our planners. And then I get the gradebook 50. I find that 50 gradebook pages is plenty. Once you flip inside, you're going to come to a gradebook cover page. Next season, I want to add a easy grader to the back of this. Did not do that for this season, but you can still get our easy grader if you add the grades tab. So that is an option that you can add. Then it comes to a half note page, and then right after the half note page starts the gradebook spreads. So you're going to have 50 of these spreads in your gradebook 50. That's what the number stands for. It just means how many you're going to get. And this is one spread, and it is intended for one class because you have the students and then you have the initials. And it will hold 35 different students and 38 columns for 38 different assignments. And so you're going to have 50 of these, and then it goes all the way to the end, and in the back it ends with a half note. So there's the last page there. Now I don't have a notebook with me, but I do have my non-teacher planner. I get the non-teacher planner, and then I like to add a notes tab so that it's easy to flip to. Let's see if I can flip to it one-handedly. So you can add the notes tab, and then if you were to get the notebook, we have the half notes, which is what I have here is an example of the half note. So you would have a notebook cover page, and then it would go right into these, and it would come with 60 of these pages front and back. And then if you get the full notebook, it wouldn't have this extra box in the middle. It would just have one box at the top. And you're going to see that these are very light in the print, and that's because, you know, we want you to be able to see what you write. In the past, we used to use a lot darker font, and I found that it just didn't look as good for your writing. So someone did ask about that as well. So I just have my teacher planner here. And I added some cute fun stickers onto this. This is I want to say it's Retro 30. It doesn't have the stickers on it. We also have ones that come with stickers, but I added these little sticker patches from Target. They have those in the back to school section. And then this is the example of the one that already comes with stickers. So I tried to make it pretty close to this, just a fun little take on that. Also, if you want this cute cursive font, you have to request it, and we can do it on any cover. We can also do your name. You just have to request at checkout that we use the Cake Pop font. The request box is at checkout when you are entering in your shipping info.